Hey guy. Any work you want done? Firefly? Encrypted documents at Truck Cemetery? Southeast of the entrance to the bar in Rostock? Sure, I'll do that. Anything else? And a flesh eye. Killed Tin Man in the swamps? Clear sky? What? Okay. Does Duty and Clear Sky not get along? That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Food. It doesn't have to be great food. Smoked sausage is pretty alright. It was what? Smoked sausage and the Tushanka. Yeah. I think the sausage was like a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. Tushanka. There. Food. And kind of drink. Alright. See you later. So what are we doing? Heading up to Beard. Okay, so now the game is like, go all the way up north, which I already made that journey. That's fine. We can head up there again anyway. I think I'd like to see about getting... I want to do proper artifact hunting. I want to look into upgrading my... artifact carrying thing. Look into upgrading that with all the electronics that I ripped apart recently. I want to look into doing proper artifact hunting and get some actual artifacts that help me in meaningful ways. And none of this garbage that's like, well, I help you run a little bit better, but I just destroy everything else about you. I don't like that too much. Not a fan. So let me grab... all of what I've got. Also the capacitors. I don't think I needed copper wire, though. I'll talk to you. Can I use your voice again? Thanks. Lead line containers, hammer, fasteners, and scrap. It's a lot of metal scrap. Goodness. Oh. I don't know how to do the next one yet. Okay, right. Well then. Fine. Never mind. Good thing it doesn't cost to use this workshop, huh? Okay. Yeah. Money making a little bit. Or proper artifacts, I'd like to do that next. See what we can manage, but otherwise, yeah, heading up north. Because up north is where all the good artifacts are, according to a loading screen, so... I think if we go up there with, like, 4 or 5 containers... Maybe see if Heart of the Oasis is still kicking around up there, I don't know. Maybe by this game's logic, STALKE found it. Maybe that's canon. Because I think that was like reduced bleeding and also healed you and stuff. Since we have the Noserog up and running in pretty much perfect shape, I'm finally going to go ahead and sell the monolith exosuit that I had and also the helmet, since I don't really see what I'd be trading the Noserog for. The best that I've got is maybe like a different faction's Noserog, because there are slight differences between them all. But I think for the most part, it's kind of whatever. Definitely not going to be going back to the exosuit, as well as it did for me. That is 17,000 bucks that I'd quite like to have, and the helmet, another 4,500. I think for the most part, I've re-gotten most of what I had. I'd like to head over to... Well, I was gonna head down south and see about getting some basic artifacts to sell at the nerds, and then from the nerds buy proper containers. But what do you even have any? I don't know if you have any of the containers for artifacts. Ooh. Quite a lot of upgrade things there. And now you just got the lead lined, which kind of works, I guess, in a pinch, I suppose. What one do I have? I got like the mid-grade, right? Yeah, I like some of the fancier ones that do to like, what is it, 24 permissible radiation? I think that takes care of all artifacts then. We can wear them all without any issue at all whatsoever. Just looking through once more. Yeah, I'm not seeing artifact containers. It makes sense that you don't have them. It's kind of whatever. Materials-wise for repairs and stuff I've got back on. Ammo I grabbed. Didn't grab? Where's my ammo? Oh, it's there. Okay. I have some ammo. There's more in stash. I don't know if I need them or not. Grab some spare batteries too. We can sell a couple of those as well just to be done with it. And there we go. 25,000 bucks, which is pretty okay, honestly. I'm actually kind of happy with it. But I'll head down south anyway. See what artifacts I can find, sell them at the nerds, pick up the good containers from the nerds, then up north. Back up to Beard for the main story mission thing. Grabbed a little bit more ammo. I'm definitely not seeing any containers, just double checking to be absolute sure. Not seeing any. So I do have some of the components to upgrade, but I think it's going to be one of those deals where, especially from the scientist dudes, I'm better off just doing the... Where's that tulip scope? Just the thing where you just purchase what you're after rather than buying the cheaper one and upgrading. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want. That'll work. You can have the tulip back. Right, okay. I think if I were to find a container on somebody and I upgrade it, cool, awesome. But if I'm like gonna be buying one anyway, just buy the top tier one that you're after. I think it, for the most part, that's the way to do it. Like, the crafting and upgrading is really only for if you find it and get it for free. Bit of an odd thing. Again, it's an oddity with Anomaly that I think Gamma generally fixes up, because Gamma is a bit more balanced around that concept, because you can't just buy guns, you gotta just cobble together what you can. So Anomaly is sort of a word in between. Weren't there, didn't I have a quest to, like, hunt something down here, or did that already get taken care of? There's a mutant lair over here somewhere. But is it sleeping? Is it zombies? Should I come back at night? Where is it? Okay. Never mind then. Get it on the way back up, I suppose. Because I think I had for barkeep or something. Oh, don't think it'd be a flusher. Interestingly, my PDA doesn't have like the roaming threat thing around. Typically, it'd have that, wouldn't it? For like, oh, there's a hostile around. I guess not. I don't know. A mission? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's an emission. I'll be right back. It's a Psystorm as well. Gross. And also, mission updated the Fendro stock. Okay. Is that the game like pretending somebody died during the ice storm. Interesting. It's a ice storm, so I really got to get to shelter fast. Did this count as shelter? It must, right? I think we've used it before. Ah. What is up, everyone? Anything fun in here? Oh. Yeah, defender will die for Petrenko. Yeah, okay. Sure. I did also increase how many quests I can have from somebody at once because I found the limitation of 2 to... It was alright at first because it's like, ooh, I gotta pick and choose what I'm doing for my adventure, but our quest log kind of got so full anyway that at this point it's like, whatever. just take it all. It's fine. I don't think I brought it up to maximum, but I did increase it quite a bit. I think it's like 5 or 6 now, which is oftentimes as many quests as they've got. Because it's a little bit irritating when it's like they technically want like 12 boar meat, but I don't want to save a quest slot for 12 boar meat. The job's done. I don't know who died, but man, they died. Take it from me. Pseudo giant hand? Sure. A bandit in garbage? Sure. Storm the enemy? No. Wait, didn't we already turn that in? Okay, I think that's about it. It happened to be there now. Turn that into the barkeep. Son of a... At this rate, I'll have enough money. I'll probably just head to the nerds, honestly. Screw it. I don't need the artifacts anymore at this rate. We're getting enough money from this. I think the pseudo-dog tournament will be like 5,000-6,000. So, yeah, we'll be over 40 grand. It should be fine. I was gonna head down through Garbage and maybe Cordon and possibly into the Great Swamps, depending, to grab some of those safe artifacts that are safe to carry around without any radiation. Offload those onto the nerds for a good 30,000-40,000 total. But, hey. This works too. 6,550. Easy. Firefly? Man, if I happen to find it, sure. Jobs like that, it's like, if I could only have 2 quests at once, it's like, just remember that you need Firefly. But at that point, I may as well just accept the quest because I've already got it in my head. You know? I don't know. Encrypted documents in Red Forest. Man, I guess so. A flesh eye? I guess so. Bandit and Agroprom? Okay. This will also generally speed things up a lot because I can do so many quests at once. I'm also kind of happy with the... Don't have really any meat for you, so... Oh, well, I guess snore cans. 47 per, though, really seems bad. That's all fine. Sausage? I don't think you have sausage yet. I think I already bought the sausage off you. Okay. That's it. That's information to sell. Oh, yeah, the rainbow emitter thing. Yeah, I want to head over to the nerds and see if they want to buy that, too. Because I want that ecologist rep. Because ecologists are just... Man, they're just cool, alright? Don't at me. Lukash. Monolith troops spreading in Jupiter, north of Jupiter. They might be preparing for something. All squads need to place. Take caution. Man, that's just Monolith doing Monolith things. Like, what? Yeah, and Tar. Technically, I wanted to go that way anyway, didn't I? Man, I'm awful at this. Let's go through wild territory. It's fine. It's that under bridge area. That's the massive ball lake, but man, we'll figure it out. It's not that complicated. It's pretty much just serpentine and stay toward the middle, I think. Hello? Who took that building? No. Maybe mercenaries. the one guy. Let's get our proper scope back on. Honestly, wasn't expecting any human resistance along the way. Just like one guy though? Maybe the rest died taking it, I don't know. One more. This construction site's not safe. Ow! It's simply problematic. Why do I keep falling off there? I'm just one dude. Wait, are you Monolith? Oh no, okay, you are a mercenary. I guess they got like the blue camo. I guess. I mean, you can see the patch as well, but... Jeez, man. Hey, you got a lot of stuff on you. This man's been busy. Spas 12 custom. Yeah, speaking of custom, I might head up north and talk to what's-his-butt to see about getting the fancier weapons. He always used to be the guy that you go to for, like, special orders. I think for a quest you order a special, like... You want, like, a special gun A, special gun B, or a special armor or something? And you just, like, get to choose one of them. But here he's just a general vendor, so I don't know. Wound healing system basic, but... it does apply to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But would I want the... I'd have to have, like, the main kit to apply that mod, though, right? That was the thing? God, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm coming through. Hello, super nerd.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
Yeah, old documents. I think this is the rainbow emitter thing. 15,300. Sure, because I can't think of who else to give it to, and that gave me an improvised application module. Excellent. Any work you want done? Something in the meadow? Tracking device and aggro prom? I guess so. Pseudo giant hand? I'll do it. Shell artifact. I guess so. What is this? Some PDA and meadow. I don't know where meadow is. Okay. Sure, whatever. So that's all that then. And this is the basic one, right? Yeah. So like this one would be worth upgrading then. But otherwise, she's 25,000. Okay, that's more than I thought it was. These are expensive. Okay, so we'll go for... We'll go for just the one then, because then if I find a nice one, then I can... let's go for two. And then I guess just if it's stuff I'm going to sell, we'll go Bloodline for the others then. Screw it. We can see about upgrading those down the road / using them. And then... Do you have a Svarog detector? Nah. Drats. That would have been great. Oh hum. Medkit for 2 grand. Here's all these monster parts. Including the Chimera horn. I'll hang on to 1 Chimera horn and 1 controller hand because sometimes those are requested by folks. Excellent. A little bit of cocaine. Sure. And then Chimera Claw, we'll hang on to that as well. So then if somebody wants it, bam, already got it. Buy a couple bandages. And okay. There's that, 62,000. Okay, just the one, because I can't really afford the other. So I got a container of all kinds. Hooray, I suppose. Man, oh man. We good out here? Sounded pretty scary for a bit. And then yeah, you wanted advanced tools. Okay. Try to remember that, but no promises. This anomaly map? I'm just gonna sell it, because, like, nobody seems to want it. I don't know if anybody's gonna have a quest for it down the road and being like, man, I really wish I had one of those. I don't know. Another $1,000 though. It's alright. Combine those. Handgun cleaning kit is the one that I'm a little bit short on, but I'm not hanging on to the handgun for very long. Okay, that's that then. The multi-tool picks up a bit. Sure, you know, can I have another whetstone? Excellent, thanks. Just to keep that going for a while. Just cut up like a lot of clothing and bedspreads. And another save that I've got going solo off camera, I've just been melting everything that I find, and it's been working out pretty well, honestly. Jeez. That's a dead guy. So we just cut it up and there you go. It's easiest that way, I find. You'd be surprised what all you can find through that. Yeah, those are already looted. A lot of ecologists died doing that. Yeah, it's all crap though. Okay. Sadness. The best way north then. There was a way up to Dead City next to this lab. Yeah, Dead City. Dead City doesn't sound great. I think I might know what Dead City is, though. Perhaps. And then north to Limansk, which doesn't sound familiar to me. From Limansk, we can head north all the way through to get to Deserted Hospital. It's not really bringing me the right way. Really, we want Jupiter. So I guess we'd pop into Limansk and immediately over into Red Forest then. Which brings us in then, I guess, somewhere over here? I have no idea where this brings me. Guess we'll find out, and then up into Jupiter. Oh. Because this way is also great. I mean, that's up to radar. I don't really want to go to radar. This is the way that we did it before, I think, right? We went, yeah, through Red Forest. Push back the incursion. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's what they were talking about. That's just there. I see. I can see the event on the map. Gosh, you think we can make it in time? Okay, I guess we're heading back. I guess we're heading, it's like the other ways are somehow a lot more roundabout and a lot more trouble than I think they're worth. Like, up into like 3 new areas that I'm not familiar with just to loop around and go a different way for the sake of going a different way. I mean, I'm sure we'll be going over there at some point, you know, Dead City and Lamansk and all that, and Abandoned Hospital or whatever. Probably end up going there for the story at some point, so I guess we'll just put a pin in it for now. Oops. What the... Awkward. I'm out of bolts, so it throws the grenade by default. What? Okay. You really think that's best? So I need maybe a pack of bolts at some point. Is there an invisible wall there? Because if I can follow the pipes around, there's a ladder up to the rooftop over there. I don't know if it's just there for flavor or what. Eh. Yeah, okay, there's an invisible wall there. Dang, that would have been kind of cool. Alright. Thought I'd check. I never noticed it before, never really had a reason to go up there. I can't imagine there being a whole lot. It would have been like a neat stash location, though. I wonder how difficult it'd be to expand some of the maps. I suppose while I'm here, I'll grab also the capacitors, transistors, and resistors that I've got. We'll upgrade the 1 container, so I'll have 2 mid-grade. And then, I don't think I needed fasteners for that. I think it was just the electronics. And bolts or empty casings. There's also some of those parts. You can have them. 68 monolith patches? Okay, yeah, I could probably sell some of those. I didn't realize I had so many. Also 20 military patches. Yikes. There's been a lot of monolith dying lately. I'm not seeing any bolts. Also, the mission. Kinda works out that I'm here then. Pack of bolts? You don't sell packs of bolts. Why don't you sell packs of bolts? Alright, can I use your voice? Get out of here. Shoot. Devices. That's the one. Yeah, easy enough to do. And then I think that's the extent of it. Because for this I need... For this one, I need... Oh, that's what the lead... Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, may as well, right? That's the rest of our capacitors. Are we alright with that? Now, I don't know if I care, really. Thinking of, like, if I can't go with at least the mid-tier, then I'm not sure if I care. Because I'd only be wanting to put this inside these application containers if I want to put them on the belt. Otherwise, the lead line is, like, just fine. It's whatever. I just gotta take them out to sell them. And as far as putting stuff on my belt goes, I've got the 1 high tier and 2 mid tiers, so that should be fine. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. Let's see about also getting the guy a drink and seeing if I can modify something just while I've got him here. Yeah, I wonder where you're meant to be sitting. Oh, okay. Good news. I don't think I can give him booze anyway. I got like 1 of each drink. Yeah. Yeah, right. Namirov vodka. Yeah, just the 1 use of it, though. And then repair upgrade if I was to get this. 7,020. Here's another bottle. Oh, 7,020. Okay, so that doesn't affect that, huh? Well, okay then. Never mind. I'll pick up a field armor toolkit. And another ramrod, and maybe a needle and thread. While you're boozed up, just in case I'm getting a sale. These are things that I need for repairing bits and bobs. Monolith faction patches? Heck yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Job is done. 12 grand. Bandit, the SVD thing? Ah, yeah, that. Anything else? Oh, God. Look, I'll probably forget about it, honestly, and I'll just, like, murder everybody, and I'll fail the quest and be like, that's weird, and then I find an SVD on a guy, and I'll be like, oh, cool, an SVD, and we'll just completely move on. I think that's one of those you gotta accept it, and then, like, immediately do it while it's on your mind. There's an artifact over there. Is it moving? Not really. I guess we could, how do I get over there? Huh. Look like we had to go, like, up and around. I guess we could try this out. I don't know if I remember this, but I think if we just stay at the edge, we should be alright. Looking okay. Except that nasty hanging crap, which usually you're safe ducking under. There it is. I assume the moss hurts. Seems alright. Jeez. Heart. Oh yeah, we had heart. It resembles a human body. Except, like, it doesn't. At all. Is there anything else over here? This would be a great spot to put a stash. I back around the pipe and follow the wall back a bit. Like, at the very end of this whole thing, I would definitely put a stash there. Oh yeah. Sky reminds me of my hometown. Overcast? Pretty cloudy. Typical. Foiled.